Today, we're diving into a topic that's both exciting and overwhelming for many veterans, transitioning from military service to civilian life. It's a big change, but it's also an opportunity to tap into the unique skills you've developed over the years.
Absolutely. One of the first things veterans need to think about is career options. The skills developed in the military, like leadership and adaptability, are highly valued across many industries. The challenge is figuring out how to translate that into a civilian job or even deciding if entrepreneurship might be the better route.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of pressure to find the right fit. And it's not just about the skills either. It's about how you adjust to a different kind of environment. In traditional employment, you get structure and stability. But for some, that transition into a corporate culture can be a bit tricky.
Exactly. Take Navy veteran James Wilson, for example. He talked about how tough it was to adapt to less structured workplace dynamics. Military life is regimented, so moving into a civilian job where things are less defined can feel like a big shift.
I totally get that. But on the flip side, there are plenty of companies like Boeing, Amazon, and Walmart actively hiring veterans and providing support programs. That structure can actually make the transition smoother, without the pressure of starting a business from scratch.
That's a good point. But not all veterans are looking for that kind of structure. Some might feel more inclined toward entrepreneurship. Interestingly, veterans are actually 45% more likely to be self-employed than their civilian counterparts. It's all about taking the skills developed in the military, like risk management and leadership, and applying them to a business setting.
That's where the freedom comes in. You get to be your own boss. But it's not without challenges. Former Marine Jenny Martinez, for example, used her logistics expertise to start a consulting firm. But that kind of transition from a highly structured environment to running a business can feel overwhelming at times.
True, starting a business can be tough, especially when it comes to things like securing startup capital or building a professional network. It's a totally different ballgame compared to military service.
And speaking of resources, there are ways to get help. The GI Bill, for instance, can fund education or entrepreneurship training. Plus, the Department of Labor has a Veterans Employment and Training Service to assist with job searches, and the SBA offers business development training specifically for veterans.
Those resources are essential. They can make a huge difference whether you're looking to join a company or start your own. But it's all about evaluating your skills and goals carefully to decide which path is right for you.
Absolutely. And remember, both traditional employment and entrepreneurship have their rewards. It just comes down to what works best for you. Taking the time to explore your options, leveraging available resources, and seeking advice along the way can really set you up for success in your post-military career.
Well said. The journey might be challenging, but it's also full of potential. Whether you decide to go back to a structured job or take the leap into entrepreneurship, the skills you've gained in the military are definitely assets. Take that next step and see where it takes you.
Definitely. And to all the veterans out there, don't hesitate to explore both paths. There are so many opportunities out there waiting for you. So, what are you waiting for? Take that next step today.